Welcome back to another YouTube video, guys, and today we're going to be doing a stock market portfolio update, as I've not done one probably for a week now, 2 weeks. I'm acting like a week's a long time. It's not. Anyway, so we're straight on Apple at the moment. So before I get into it, we've obviously got earnings with Apple as we speak today, as the market's live while I'm doing this. I wanted to do a video before, but I've been so busy recently that I have not been able to, so I'm a bit annoyed that I couldn't in the end. But I wanted to do a video on Palantir and all my other stocks that I've been buying ready for this week and what I've been getting up to be honest, because it's a massive difference. Before you even maybe click off this video or whatever, like honestly, it's a big difference, my portfolio. Not like money wise, but as in like just the positions and everything that's gone on. But yeah, we've got 7 shares of Apple. Earnings are tonight, and it's going to be interesting because I'm intrigued to know how many sales they got, that iPhone 15. Yeah, so it's going to be a very interesting one. And I think Apple need that product that they can keep growing with. When I say growing, like big, get some big numbers. And when I say big numbers, I mean obviously they're doing the biggest numbers out there. Having that other product, another different product again, that just brings in them numbers once again, so this stock can grow, because there's a big market cap. We're sitting nearly at 3 trillion, aren't we? So yeah, 2.7 trillion market cap, which is insane. And the thing that they could do is the Vision Pros. I believe that's what they're called. Hopefully they are. Don't quote me on that. But that should be the one that hopefully gets them in that money again. So we'll see. British Airspace, we're up 21%. Lovely stuff with that. 3,766. And yeah, not bad at all. Lucid up 13%. That's what we like to see, because I don't even look at this stock anymore because of how bad it is. And I'm glad I'm seeing that, because I'm not happy about seeing that down 74%. It's embarrassing. I know, I'm sorry. I've really messed that up. And I've learnt a lot about the stock market and valuations and where the money is and where you should be putting your money in, because that buying $20 a share is disgusting. Neo stock up 4%, lovely stuff. And I think a lot of these stocks, especially the growth stocks, which I'm heavily in, because the Fed has paused the rates and they're not going up and the 10-year is going down, it's helped a lot. We don't want interest rates going up anymore because it hurts growth stocks big time. So that is a good thing. So we had that as a good catalyst with everything. And yeah, so we're seeing a good rise a bit recently with some of these stocks. Palantir, the one that you've probably been waiting for. So got 620 shares, and yes, I am still down with the 20% gain today. And this is something I want to talk about right now. Earnings absolutely smashed it, amazing. Now going to be going into the S&P 500, which is crazy to think, and I'm so happy because I've been in this stock for years now. All I can say is I wish I had money a year ago to buy it when it was $7, but it's easy to say that because obviously, if you didn't know, I lost my job last year, so I had no money. I literally couldn't buy stocks, which is frustrating, but it is what it is. And so my average is still $20. I brought it down, but it's not great. So earnings went well. We're going to go into the S&P 500, so we've got all them catalysts. And I loved the earnings call with how passionate Alex Karp was. It was just awesome. It was really cool. And my problem that I've got is obviously this is a long-term hold. I'm going to be holding this for years and years and years and years, like a long time. So I'm not trading it. It's obviously going to go down tomorrow or the next week. Like, it's gone up 20% in a day. I could sell out all my shares right now, cash out, buy the dip, like buy lower and get more shares. And I won't pay tax because it's in an ISA, right? So do I do that? Obviously, I'm not going to know the answer because this will be uploaded when it's too late, and you're going to be commenting your thoughts and stuff. But I also just don't want to trade the stock. I don't want to hope, oh, I've sold, it needs to go down and then bring it back up and buy in and then get more shares, because I just don't want that. And I think I'm just going to keep averaging in. And I think I've just answered my question. I do this all the time, but do you see what I mean? But I also want to know your thoughts on it. Like, what would you do in my position? Because this is a long time hold, like for a long time. But if it's gone up 20%, it's going to go down, and you could get more shares by selling now. So I could cash out at 9,100 and buy more shares when it's lower and have more shares. But anyway, rambled on a bit, but I'd love to know your thoughts and what people think. PayPal, so this is a lovely one. I've bought heavily into this, 119 shares of this. Yeah, 5,300 we got in this, so we're up 4%. Had a really good earnings, got a new CEO. I think it's ridiculously undervalued. I was nearly going to say overvalued, I mean undervalued. As you can see the graph, it's crashed. God, well, like back in 2021, it's trading at $300. That was ridiculous valuations anyway. I don't see why it can't go to $100 if they can prove it will be around April time, because the next quarter, Q4, they won't have a chance to do what they need to do in the changes. But actually the guidance, you'll be able to see what they say with, but it'll be Q1 for the next year. That is where you're going to probably see, hopefully, what they're promising, some more growth. And yeah, I'm in PayPal. I'm going to probably have this for a year and sell out in a year's time when I think the price is right, but I just think it's really undervalued, so why not? Rolls-Royce up 20% on this, and yeah, nice one. Tesla, did buy some shares of this when it was 200 a share, but only like one I think I only managed to pick up, but we're up just about. And yeah, I would have liked to have got more shares, and it could still go down a lot, but because of what's happened and the catalysts, and even like I said with the interest rates, that's why it's doing well now. I was kind of hoping it would go to $160. Call me maybe stupid that it could have, so I was holding on to that, but it didn't obviously happen. But it did get to 200, so I bought some shares there. Virgin Galactic, this can probably surprise you a bit. I have bought a whole load of shares of Virgin Galactic. I was looking at their revenue growth. Their revenue's going up, and when the day does come when they become profitable, it's gonna just absolutely skyrocket. And also, I remembered a few years ago, I bought some of this stock back in 2021 at ridiculous valuation of buying it at like, God, I don't want to say the price, mental price, probably, I think it was 37, 33, yeah, I remember that. I remember when it went to $55. I bought it then. So I was thinking, God, we're buying right at the bottom right now. We're buying at the bottom, right at the bottom of the staircase, as I could say. So I bought a whole load of shares. If it goes down, I'm going to buy more. So that is what my plan with Virgin Galactic. I just think there's some money to be made in this. Could go wrong though, so obviously I'm not going to go all in, but I am putting money in, and it's the risk I'm going to take. I'm here for risks. I'm young, so I'm going to do it. And that's the whole point of this journey, and I'm updating you guys so you can see, and you can see if I go wrong, and you can just laugh at me then. So we're going in the invest. I'm just going to literally show you because it's just pointless. We actually got this free for free. This is a free share because thanks to one of you guys, you signed up with a link, and you hopefully got a free share as well, worth up to £100. I got mine, which was only £11, because that's probably what you're going to get. You're probably going to get £11 to £20, but you could get £100. So sign up with the link below if you want one. And yeah, that's what I've got, £88. So in total, my portfolio is worth £28,488. So not too bad at all, nearly to the 30,000 mark, and it's been amazing. I just love it. I literally watch stock market videos every single day, like probably you lot do. And probably people think we're freaks, but we're going to be rewarded in the future in the long run. And I just do love it. Like, it's just weird how much I love it. Like now, instead of like going on a night out or doing something, I'd love to just sit on an earnings call and listen to the earnings call, or watch a live stream of a stock market YouTuber or something, listen to an earnings call. Love it, absolutely love it. And that's probably what you guys do too. But anyway, subscribe if you're new, give this video a like, and we'll see how this portfolio does.